Lawrence Mayor Dan Rivera and the Lawrence Mayor's Health Task Force will be hosting the city's third annual Ciclovia event on August 7th and 21st in downtown Lawrence. Ciclovia is a Spanish word for the term bike path. It has its roots in Bogota, Colombia, where it started in the 1970s. In North America, this concept is known as open streets and has become very popular in recent years. These events now take place in New York, California, Arizona, as well as in Canada, to name just a few. Over 20 partners from a variety of sectors come together to plan and host this event. And to tell us more about it, we've invited Vilma Martinez-Dominguez. She is the coordinator for the Mayor's Task Health Force, and Vilma is also Director of Social Justice Initiatives for the YWCA of Greater Lawrence. Also with us, Betsy Goodrich, Senior Transportation Commission for the Merrimack Valley Planning Commission. Welcome to Urban Update, ladies. Thanks for coming in. Wow, it sounds like it's going to be a great event. Vilma, just try to give me your kind of elevator pitch definition, or tell us about Ciclovia and how do you describe it in a nutshell?
Sure. Ciclovia is our open streets event. So basically it's a way of closing down some of the major streets, the downtown, about 8 blocks worth of space, and allow for space for our families and residents to come out and exercise and have fun, ride their bikes, their skateboards, their longboards, jog, walk. We have, parents with their children in the strollers. We have people in wheelchairs just enjoying the space. So it's really an event that it's open for all ages and people of all abilities. It's a way to say, you know what, come out and exercise in a fun way, in a safe way. How did
Ciclovia arrive in Lawrence?
Ciclovia actually was part of an idea. We have a campaign called SALSA, Supporting Active Lifestyles for All. It's an initiative that we look at really at the barriers that hinder opportunities for our community, our residents, to come out, be healthy, eat healthy, be active. And so Ciclovia was a great way for us to start a very creative way, because we're the only one in the Merrimack Valley for doing this. So it seems like a fun way to exercise and get active.
Betsy Goodrich, I guess from your perspective, you're a co-chair of the event. I guess why is this event important for Lawrence in the area, in your view?
Well, as a transportation planner, the Ciclovia was a perfect fit for taking something fun and being able to use it to talk about some of the initiatives that the city's been trying to do, improve livability in the city by improving transportation. If we can make it safer for people and easier for people to make healthy choices like walking and bicycling for transportation, then they can get around, get to their jobs, be physically active, and save money all at the same time. We also take this opportunity to talk to people about some of the other policy initiatives that the city has undertaken. For example, last year they passed the Complete Streets Ordinance, the first one in the Merrimack Valley, and we talked about that and talked to people, the public, about that at the last Ciclovia last year. This year we'll be talking about some of the other transportation projects going on in the city. The city's been making a lot of forward progress with a new rail trail. They're improving a lot of different intersections to improve the pedestrian crossings, improve safety. They're putting in some new bicycle lanes. It's a very exciting time, and this is a really fun way to be able to talk to people about these issues that they don't normally talk to us about.
Okay, now we've got a short little video here, a little PSA video. This is a message from Mayor Dan Rivera on the event. Let's take a look.
Is gearing up for its annual summer Ciclovia events. On the 1st and 3rd Sundays in August, between 1 and 5 p.m., the City of Lawrence will be closing a portion of downtown for families to enjoy the great outdoors. Take your bikes, skates, and lots of water and join us for 4 hours of walking, biking, jogging, skating, sports, and exercises safely on Essex Street and Union to Lawrence Street and parts of Common Street. Many local businesses will also be open for shopping. So come join us with your family at this fun event. Lawrence Ciclovia, taking health to the streets.
Vilma, talk to me a little bit more about, I guess, the overall purpose and mission of what you're trying to do here.
One of the strongest points is economic development. We're trying to activate the economic development and open businesses during the time of Ciclovia when they're typically closed.
And Betsy, we got to wrap things up really quickly. What would you like to say to everyone to get them to come out?
Well, absolutely. Come on out. We want to see as many people as possible. Bring your kids, bring your families. And join us, please.
Okay, Betsy Goodrich and Vilma Martinez-Dominguez, and I have a great, sounds like a great time, Ciclovia. Sounds like it's going to be great. Well, that's it for this edition of Urban Update, but before we go, a quick reminder that Urban Update will not be airing for the next 4 weeks due to our NBC sports coverage of the 2016 Olympics from Rio. But we'll be back before the end of the summer. Also, a quick reminder about Tuesday, August 23rd's conversation about race hosted by Suffolk County Sheriff Steve Tompkins. Panelists include the Mayor of Lawrence, Dan Rivera, Boston Police Superintendent, Superintendent-Chief William Gross, and Michael Curry, Boston NAACP President, among others. For all of us here at Urban Update, I'm Byron Barnett. Have a great Sunday, everyone.